Hey everybody, and welcome to the Outer Worlds. I've been looking forward to this game for quite a while, mostly because it's by a company called Obsidian, who are well known for games such as Fallout New Vegas. They do Path of Exile? No, Pillars of Eternity, sorry. Path of Exile. God. I've got a bit of a cold, if you can't tell, so you have to apologise. Oh, I apologise if I'm a little bit sniffy throughout this game. Or this episode at least, hopefully. But yeah, been looking forward to it. Kind of an old schooly, well, not old school, but you know, like a semi-old school style kind of RPG, you know, first-person action RPG of the ilk of a kind of a Fallout. Before people would argue that it lost its way, although I personally really like Fallout 4. But anyway, that's for another day. Also worth pointing out, this game is on the Xbox Game Pass. I'm playing on PC. I got this game. Well, I got the Xbox Game Pass for £1 this month, so I've paid £1 for this game. So cool. If you don't like Epic, you can get it on the Microsoft Store. I think the Game Pass is usually $7.99 a month. I don't know why it was only £1, but it was. Probably because we're getting towards the end of the month, actually, to be fair. But anyway, it's well worth. It was like 75% off on the Game Pass anyway as a promotion thing, so it was good value. Even if I paid $7.99, I don't think I'd be too bothered. It's a good thing, the Game Pass, definitely. As egregious as some of Microsoft's things they've done in the past have been, Game Pass is all right. But yeah, let's jump in, I guess, into a new game. Now, I played a little bit of this game already. I wanted to test out the Supernova mode because I really like the idea of it. It's got, you know, high difficulty. You can only you have to eat, drink, and sleep, and that's kind of my jam. I love that type of thing. But I think ultimately it was a little bit too difficult for me, and the kind of saving and stuff like that was annoying. Would have been annoying for you guys because we'd be redoing a section over and over. So I'm just going to play on hard, I think, actually, you know. Conversation subtitles on. Yep, we'll keep all the subtitles on for you guys. And we'll kind of jump on in here.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations.
I've got a hot lemon drink here with me, so you might hear me drinking.
Thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber, you'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
So who's this guy then? There seems to be some sort of colony ship that's adrift. This is Phineas Vernon Wells, fugitive wanted by the Halcyon Holdings Board. God, getting shades of Mass Effect Andromeda here.
Thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay, let me guess. This is the character creation. Okay, so yeah, we've got this kind of old school style kind of I don't know why I'm saying old school style, because I guess a lot of games have kind of moved away from this now. But you got, you know, your strength, dexterity, intelligence, perception, charm, temperament. I don't know yet what I kind of want to focus on. I kind of feel like this is a sort of game where you want to maybe think of a build you're going to have and then kind of go there rather than just be jack of all trades. But I don't know yet whether I'd rather be like melee or kind of like guns. I think probably guns. I'm more of a gun person than a melee. But then again, I do like a bit of Skyrim action. Okay, so if we're going to go guns, we probably want good intelligence perception. Probably want that anyway, to be fair. I do kind of want sneak, I think, as well. That'd be quite good. What else? Charm. Get companions in this as well, so... we can actually go below average as well.
Could keep you from blacking out at least.
No health regeneration. Oh, okay.
You need a navigational computer to find your temper.
It's okay, so we'll go good. So what one thing, do I want strength as well? I mean, I'm just saying, like, we need to specialise in something, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just... I think dexterity would be good to have high. We'll go next, okay. Then we can put it in something. So I think I'm going to go guns right now. So we're going to go ranged.
We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use.
And we could go medical. We could go stealth. Stealth seems pretty good. I also like being able to hack and lockpick things. I hate missing out and stuff like that. So we'll go next. And what is our aptitude? Okay. So these are your kind of past, I guess. I wonder if persuade would be quite a good one to get.
Good.
I kind of feel like that's the closest to what I actually do now anyway, as a manager, but also having to deal with customers. Yeah, that's probably the closest. Okay, then we have the character creation itself. You can be male or female. Oh, my bad. It's kind of different heads. Actually, made one when I was kind of testing. I was pretty happy with. No, I'm never going to be able to find it, am I? Might be in this one. Okay, wow, lots of different eye colours, that's for sure. Bit weird, aren't they, actually, to be fair. Okay, blue. I have blue eyes, personally. Hair. Yeah, I quite like that one in hair. That was quite cool as well, though, actually. We'll go with that, I think, in hair. Then we need a good beard. That's a good beard. I like the colour of the hair, actually. Kind of a bit red in it. I think that matches. The face for me, not right here. Okay, that's a bit better actually. Okay, let's go back. There was that one I just saw. Yeah, that one I think. I quite like that one. It's got a good nose as well, like a good hooked nose. Features. Oh, we can age it a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Just say there. I don't think we want any makeup, dirt or scars. Okay, kind of happy with that, I think. What's my name? I'm gonna go Phil. Usually I choose like ASMRplays, stuff like that, but you never know, maybe this has some connotations in the game. Except next. Right, so we've got some high dexterity, so we've got good kind of gun. Sneak, hack, lockpick's good as well. Leadership skills quite low. Intimidate's low, but persuade and lie are quite good. I feel like that's me probably all over. And melee's not great, but one-handed melee's not too bad. Cool. Let's go.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers.
Terrible shots, aren't they? Oh, okay, not that terrible shots, but
Skip jump.
a hot lemon drink's too hot to drink. It's incredibly annoying.
Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. Skip drive
Shit.
inoperable.
Guess we're out of the the little cryopod thing.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Okay. He's really got to work on those buttons, isn't he? So we're going to help the other colonists, I guess, which is a good goal. Remember the hope. Interesting as to why they have. He can help them, but they said they couldn't help.
There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure.
Ooh.
I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
No pressure. It's going to save hundreds of people. Brilliant. Oh, good landing. See, how do we know what buttons to press there? I wonder. Is this 70-year-old tech, maybe?
Ah, you've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name?
Oh,
Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his
Hawthorne.
ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind aboard, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
It looks very pretty actually. It reminds me a lot of No Man's Sky. The way it looks. Well, that's pretty stunning, isn't it? The sky up there. So we've got something over there. We've got, looks like a city there, or a town there. That's looks like an observatory of some sort up there. Some ships kind of drifting around. Guess we're going to go head down this way. Made a bit of a mess. We can jump. Cool. Some wildlife. Duck underneath. Quite like the sounds of wildlife making. It's pretty cool. We can run. I don't think we have stamina. I'm not too sure. B to sneak and avoid detection. Okay, there's a body up here. That's a Drino. Broader thug. Okay, so yeah, we sneak through the grass. We don't get detected by those things because we don't have any way to defend ourselves right now. And that has an awareness meter. They go up. Okay. Ooh, just about made that. I guess that was the way it was intended, though. Right. Drop down here. It does look very pretty, actually, to be fair. I wouldn't say this is like a... Oh.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Okay. Didn't get what they were called. We're supposed to drop down there. Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Oh, hello.
you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Yeah. Sit still. I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
How are you feeling?
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life.
You didn't even get to attack
blocked
him.
off the exit with those canisters.
What's this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Okay, well I'm good at persuading. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun. I'll go get help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side.
I'll take
Here,
that too.
You can have my saber too,
Ooh.
for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
I don't think that's right. Anyway, yeah, where am I?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
I'm off. Hey, we have a gun. Let's scavenge. Tartarea sauce, pre-sliced bread, mushroom that I can't take. Spacer's Choice. So they're a company, I guess. Nothing around here. Okay. Oh, I'll take that though. Thank you, sir. Ah, I gotta shoot the barrels to get past the barrels, right?
Damn it, my ears!
It's very Borderlandsy, isn't it?
What just happened? Can you hear
But,
me?
you know,
What in the
a bit less silly. Hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacking to drain it faster. TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Okay. So you've got bullet time, basically. Oh, oh, oh. There's a guy down there, there's a guy there. Oh, we could shoot those barrels. Kill him. But then we've got to take on that guy. Can we do it up here? Make it look like an accident. Oh god.
Attack! Attack!
Okay. Rebuild mining gear. Let's have a look down here, see what we've got. Another pistol. Mad picks. What's this? Ooh, telescopic stuff. If only weapon, the weapon switch button is Y. I can't switch it. All of these. Fish sticks. Cool outfit. Right, so that's got to be inventory, right? Back, yes. Hold, continue. That was weird, it didn't come up right. Okay, so we can hold 4 weapons at a time, which is quite cool, and then switch between them. So we probably want to go saber, pistol, that, and then we can kind of rotate round. We need to go to a armor management. So technically this has better armor, so we'll put that on. Also looks a bit cooler actually, to be fair. We got some adreno. Oh, and we can actually put other things on there as well eventually, I guess. Mag pick. Junk. Yeah, we're going to go find Hawthorne's ship. I get the feeling like we're not finished with Marauders. Okay, yeah. We got one there. There's one over there. Should I pick up the time dilation on this one? Okay. This guy's alert because he's seen the body. Okay.
Come out! 'Cause 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 'cause
Okay. Okay. That is okay. It's very Skyrim-y. Okay, my health does regenerate slowly. Let's just check if we've got anybody else around here. Ooh. This is kind of like a two-handed weapon. Ooh, that must be the ship. It's a nice looking ship. There's a marauder down there.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Oh, hi.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Call on that rung leech. Landing in a
Landing
veil without
violation.
using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
So I heard I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave.
Really? How is he?
He'll make it. Still a moral over your little brighter. He'll make it. I helped him with the pain.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater. Just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
You Space's Choice cards back down from a challenge? Yeah.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Oh. Okay, to go kill the marauders for me. Oh, they are. Jesus. Oh.
Waste of company ammo.
Well done. Nice. Let's have a look around here, shall we? So, we got what looks like... Well, there's a funny building over there. I wanted to have a look at what this little crash thing over here is. If it's just like debris. Oh, okay. It looks like some people got savaged. We had a shovel. We can take that. There's a hatchet there. Well, they nearly defended themselves, I guess. Managed to kill whatever it is. Looks like a troll, doesn't it? It's a Skyrim troll. Okay. If I know anything about Skyrim, it's that trolls are annoying as hell. Speaking of which, there's something moving over there. I'm going to go in the ship in a sec. Let's just have a look over here. Okay, there seems to be quite a few of them here. I don't think it's something we want to do at my low level just yet. So let's I guess go in. Or did any of those guys have any loot on them? Or is it because I didn't kill them or something that I can't loot them? Oh, no, hang on. Oh, excellent. Nice. Guess I can. Good to know. Just get everybody else to do our dirty work for us. And go in here. Welcome
Please be
aboard.
informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Apex Transport, the unreliable.
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
Ada.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Ooh, sawn off shotgun.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
We can have a look at that workbench in a minute. Let's just have a little look around. What's this?
Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person.
Got it. So if we ever want to change any of our build, we can respec. That's really good to know, actually.
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value.
Okay. Requires power regulator. What's up here?
All
Sealed.
doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Take some lager. It's quite bare bones, isn't it? Sealed.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
I'm not going to murder any crew. Captain's quarters? No. Okay. Ah.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please
She's
submit
angry.
yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you going to do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks.
Look at her face.
All boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realise we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne's ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead, I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Gotcha. I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I found a part like that just sitting in the garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
The Unreliable. Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Okay. We leveled up. Congratulations, you've gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger. To advance your character, leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling, and you'll be upper management material in no time. Each time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, improves all of the specialised skill in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialised skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read it so you see what they are. Armour consumable status effects can temporarily raise or lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks. And the skills passive bonuses won't give or take away the skills unlocks. Okay, so passive bonuses don't unlock things or take away, but they do raise and lower your level. Okay. Okay, I kind of wanted to get leadership up. Oh, we have like points here. But also, is there anything I want to get up? Get that up so we get these, which is, so the TTD location hit effects, power and sweep attack. Oh, I would like that actually. Oh, okay. Maybe we want to, kind of want to go down one. Okay, here we go. Let's get melee up. There we go. And then we can put 2 in, do you want persuade? I want to get leadership up to 10 at least. There we go. There we go. We got, for one-handed weapons, power and sweep attacks. That sounds quite good actually. So we'll accept that. Melee power attacks. By holding a tap button, you charge up over power attacks. Super multi enemies. Doing this charge up during a standard attack will prepare a strong sweep attack. You can hit multiple enemies in front of you and it's hard to avoid. Okay. Perks. Selecting perks. Auntie Cleo. She looks a bit weird. Welcome to perk selection screen. You choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a floor, acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of the perks available to you. Oh, okay. So we've got base health, vendor prices, companion kills, time dilation meter max, damage when alone, unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered, tactical time dilation, recharge rate, walk speed, sprint speed, carry capacity, ammo, stock, weapon duration, companion crit, base armor. I like the companion XP. Anything that gives you extra XP early on, I think is good. That can really help you out, I think. Cool. Okay, so we have item repair that needs to be done as well. Oh, yeah, we have this. So it's conditions 5%, so it's not very good right now. So we can have a look at that in the workbench. Our journal. Okay. It's just like your quest map. This was the workbench.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Okay. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade and modify your weapons and armor, keep you combat ready and in tip-top shape at all times. On the screen, first select the weapon or armor item you want to work on. Then choose what you want to do to it, repair it, break it down with parts, modify it with a mod or tinker to upgrade. Okay. Yeah, so you can actually, like, if you find a weapon you like, you can actually upgrade it and keep it going with you, which is quite nice. I kind of read that. So we want to repair this shotgun, don't we, ideally? We need 3 more parts, but we could break down some weapons to get parts, right? We're not going to need a shovel. We're not going to need a hatchet. We'll keep everything else. That gives us enough weapon parts. And we've repaired it. These won't make a difference right now. And actually, to be fair, we probably want like that. We only should be using one-handed, I think, because that's the only one we have power attacks on. That's a power attack. Oh, okay, that's a sweep attack. Okay, gotcha. And then we have a shotgun. Yay! Okay, so we've got to find a power regulator, get the ship on the go. I should probably save it at some point, shouldn't I? I should probably have a word with these
Say,
guys.
this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Yeah, really? After I patched up your friend?
Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. Okay, cool. So, I guess we're going into the town. Is it me or do I walk a bit faster? No, I don't. There's something up there. Should have a little look. Get our shotgun out just in case. Got plenty of ammo at least. There's marauders. There's 3 of them. Marauder goon. I don't think I've got like sneak attack, have I? Oh no, I died. I did not look at my health, to be fair. I just laughed like Nelson from The Simpsons. Okay.
Say,
Oh yeah,
this would
we can...
you sure walked in it like it was your and if this
okay, yeah. Really, after patching up your friend? Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Okay, let's get back up here and take out these guys. For some reason, my thing feels very, sensitive, and I don't know why. Okay, yeah, that might be a little bit better. Successful attack while sneaking inflicts extra damage. High sneak skills increase the bonus damage. Gotcha. Can wait for that guy to just turn around. Bug off. Okay. Okay, he died. Okay, he's around there. Oop. Okay. Let's finish him off. That was not very good, was it? Even I know that was not good. Corporate Service Award. No idea what that does. He had nothing. He had... Ooh, that's a nice town. Which I guess is where we're going anyway. Interesting. Edgewater. This was the town they were talking about, I guess.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Hi, Silas.
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Oh, okay. Wearing their armour. Why'd you say that?
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by them.
It's fair.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Speaking of Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Junior in humour, fancy title for a gravedigger.
Hey, I earned that fancy title. Started off a lowly junior gravesite builder, then junior interment engineer. Oh, and I was a junior burial assistant for a time.
Okay. You seem pretty old to be a junior or
At the
anything.
rate I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion. Must be about 50, 60 burials away from associate in humor.
Right, anyway, who do I talk about? Power regulator.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure.
Yeah, tell
If
me
you've
about
got
it.
business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
Okay.
Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You're offering me a job.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see.
Okay. You want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do that.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Fair. Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Yeah? Something else? Yeah, how long have you been a junior in
Hang
humour?
on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Use a lot of people to marauders?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
Were they after loot?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
That's a horrible thing to say. Thanks for your time, buddy. We will change our attire back so that we don't look like a marauder. It might annoy people in the town. And he is right, it is disrespectful. Edgewater Employment Community. Edgewater Cemetery. Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark's gift to you. Selection for their retirement is by lottery. Winners enjoy an all-expense-paid trip to their new life in Byzantium. The joy of Halcyon. Am I suspicious of this? This is all stealing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I like the terminals. They're pretty cool. Messages from Inhumans Association. Your subscription to Inhumans Association newsletter has expired. Right to news. Act now. We're throwing a copy of new publications. Shovels, Gazette, and Quarterly. Wow. Space Short Human Resources. Grace Supply has prioritized an affordable rate. Custom specialist. Oh god, it's awful. Return to route. Inventory logs. Burial invoice. Hack one. Theodore Granger, industrial accent, successfully interred to gravesite 13F, paid accounted till his corpse of missing a hand, deducted 5 bits of gravesite fee, become a kindly fellow. Missing a hand. Interesting. Yeah. Missing a hand. I mean, that has to be relevant, because otherwise it wouldn't be on there, would it? Just the question is, why is it relevant? Okay, it's got quite a. It's got a very Borderlands, Star Wars, Fallout. Yeah, it's got a lot of vibes actually.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house, no place for a traveler.
Oh, this is the sick house, is it? Oh God, what's that? Oh, we can just take this. Sweet.
Stay down, miscreant.
What? See, that is stealing, but that wasn't stealing.
What was that? Wait, company ammo.
Who?
I just earned a fine bonus.
Oh, he's shooting the little things that are running around. Yeah. Oh God. It's a sprat. Oh, I was shooting me for a second. I was like, I haven't done anything wrong. Don't need to steal their pills. They need the pills. Barber shop. Oh, that's nice. Conrad Sadic.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Okay.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Relax. I'm clean. I can't intimidate. I don't want to intimidate him. What happens if we do? I can show you my hands.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Okay. Oh, he's one of the ones who owes.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
What? Oh, you mean you broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Okay, nice. Okay, payout.
With what? My own blood? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on, medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Just give me an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I don't know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
So he needs something worth something so he can IOU it. Oh God. Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of company space prodigy. Eugene was an asset. Someone has to pay his body price. It's going to ruin us. So I was thinking that he pawned off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down to his family or something. You're processing his body right. Just dig around and pry them out. We'll sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Use the bills to pay his body price and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal so you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Phyllis G. Okay. Maybe you could use the gold teeth as collateral. See if we can suggest that to him.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees?
You know about Eugene? How?
I just read it in there, buddy. I'm a mind reader.
You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open.
No, you shouldn't.
Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure you won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
You're gonna have to.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature
Yeah,
and
I did
an
it.
IOU.
Goodbye. Excellent. Okay, let's go to the cantina. I don't like having my weapon out. Is there a button to put it away? Let's have a look actually. Button layout. Doesn't actually seem like there is. Oh, hold weapon holstery. Is X. There we go. I don't know, walk in a canteen with our gun out. It just seems weird. Who's this? Amelia Kim.
I don't know you.
You don't? Alex Hawthorne, Captain of the Unreliable.
The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Something going on here I should know about?
Am I that easy to read? Yeah, we've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
Okay. What's this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I want to talk to Reed. Where can I find him?
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
Okay. You say that like it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that.
I'll have a drink.
Coming right up.
Your merchant skill is equivalent to your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices. Okay. Okay. So they give you little boosts. Quite expensive though. I don't really have a lot of money, so... Oh, I can sell my junk. Gives me a little bit more. For the time being, I probably want to hold on to stuff till I know what everything's worth. Is that your... stun baton? Nice. Why are you just leaving drinks out? That's weird. Restroom. Okay. It's just the toilet. Ooh, hacking and lockpicking skills. Shall we? What have we got? What have we got? Yes, please. Do-do-do-do. Why? I don't know why I've suddenly been like, I'm going to steal all this. Oh. Oh, a revolver. Yeah, you missed that, didn't I? Just using the toilet. Thank you very much for your day. I'll be moving on now with all my sweet, sweet loot. Oh yeah. We got around here, Edgewater. What's this place?
Yes, Mr. Thompson.
Oh,
I'm
Abernathy.
fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa.
He's the special case.
Did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
You want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
Some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
So you're Martin Abernathy.
What? No. I mean, I might be. Depends on who's asking.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm just here to collect your gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
What does he know? He told me everything. How do you think you keep it secret like that?
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Okay, how can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break it, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Sure.
You oblige me with your haste.
He's dying.
I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Lord, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Oh no, not in the spleen. Anything else you know about the community centre?
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
Okay. Let's go in, shoot them all. You're taking an awful risk trusting me? No, I don't want to say that. There we go. We'll help him out. He's a dying man. There's probably something in it for us. Huh?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Oh, okay. He's got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychosomatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
Yeah. What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about that.
Alright. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Abernathy's paying me for my trouble. Can you match his offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
Fair.
That's all I can ask of you.
I mean, I like Abernathy, but yeah, you're not paying as much.
Still ain't past it.
What's around here? This looks like prime loot garbage area. Or not. The old community centre. So several orders taken over, so I guess it's not in this town. This is the sheriff who they said needs some help with bounty hunters.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
If you need some help with more of the problem, I'm fine.
As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Got some questions?
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Who do you work for? Spacer's Choice or Edgewater?
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice.
Okay. Who does Spacer's Choice answer to?
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
So you're basically a bureaucrat.
Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. The bureaucracy is a noble profession, but not all of us are gifted enough to serve in it.
Okay. I'm not going to ask it. Oh, shall I ask her?
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
Never mind. We don't want to dob him in yet. We don't know anything about him. Bounty records. Space. I'll just see if it gives you any information on him. Don't think so. Doc Mabel. Bertie Cotton, former vicar. Okay. We'll kill him. Don't think that'd be a good idea to steal that in front of you. Maintenance division. Oh, okay. What can we do here? What's this thing? Okay, it's like a maintenance thing. What was that? Bypass shunt. I'll take it. There's the workbench. Oh, it's fancy. Should we bypass it? No, I'll save it. I don't know what's in there. Toss ball blocker. What is this place? I don't know. Take it. Necklace. Big cartridge. Purple fizzy tea. Nice. loads of good stuff in here. And none of it's stealing. I like it. Oh, I was interested to know. No, so once you take it, it isn't marked as like thieving or anything like that. So that's good. Revolver. Damage 37. So take it that does like a lot more damage straight out than one of those. So put the revolver in. What's this? 113, 47. Well, that's much higher. There we go. Ooh. Nice. And we've got a revolver as well. And loads of food. Okay. Don't know whose house that was, but you just got robbed, bro.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
Salt Tuna Cannery. That's where we need to go and see the guy. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute.
Looks like an observatory. Salt Tuna. Okay. Let's go in the cannery and talk to this guy. Then we'll finish up after that, I think. Space S. Cois. The receptionist. It's a nice elevator music. Da, 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 da.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Not fish.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You read? I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for Space's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
A ship needs repair. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we've got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Frying myself?
Oh, yeah. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's
Okay.
a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
What a surprise. I would never have guessed.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Okay. How can I help?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How would I recognise Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Okay. You're asking me to cut off power to an entire community.
I am asking you to help us survive. Edgewater needs more workers or we will collapse. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Okay. Alright, Reed, I'll see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I can use the company.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Companions, you've gained a companion. Their characters join you in your adventures to help you in a variety of ways. They provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skill. They increase your carry capacity. They can unlock special companion combat abilities with their inspiration skill.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay. I didn't check to see if she was in the lift, but I guess she was. Okay, we have a companion. Awesome.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office.
Okay.
Hey, mister, can we talk?
Oh, now we can talk.
Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
This is about the deserters, so what's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
How about you know the deserter? Do you work with them? You're friends or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, get my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Do you know this Adelaide Reed?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, Gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. Alls I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
You can't even have why we're reading Adelaide arguing.
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if he can get out to her.
I can't blame him. The town's got issues. It has got
Life's
issues.
hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay. Where would I find
The
him?
mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
I suppose you can hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay. Well, I think we will finish up this episode there. Go speak to this vicar, and we'll go and flip a switch, I guess. I don't trust that guy one tiny little bit. He seems way too slimy. But yeah, we'll find out next time. Till then, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.